Good day, everybody. I figured I'd do a quick video on progress being made in my cold new game garage. So, as you all saw before, that stack of boxes was all the way to the ceiling, so I actually unpacked and sorted out like 10 of them. That's progress to me. And that progress is this. So I actually was able to get some shelves up. Looks pretty good in here so far. As a solution, I think it looks pretty good. You know, nice. I had to get a couple more. So I have these 6. I actually had 2 more that match these. The movers, they got broken when they got moved, and I'm not going to fully blame the moving company. I mean, yes, they broke them, but I mean, they're cheap shelves from Walmart. They're not really meant for a lot of moving. They were on the ground after. I remember asking one of the moving guys when I didn't see it happen. I saw the aftermath. I saw all the pieces on the ground. And I actually said to him, I said, "Oh, so I guess that shelf didn't make it." I said it in a joking way. And he kind of said to me, he goes, "Oh, that was there." I said, no, the shelf on the ground, that was one of my shelves. And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about." I don't know. I guess that's just defense. But anyway, not a big deal. These shelves are all $20 a piece. It's not a huge deal. But I did get 2 more. Again, they were $22.99 at Walmart. One thing I did notice, though, despite the same packaging, and I didn't really look at it, these actually shrunk slightly. They're the same height, but they're not as wide. And bear in mind, these are stacked. So these are the 3 shelf units. I stacked them up. The reason for that is more versatility. If I want to move them around, I'm not stuck with the tall ones that I can't do anything else with. So I stacked them. And they're fine. I mean, they're not moving anywhere, so they're pretty good. Just, load them evenly. But as far as the width from here to here, it actually is slightly narrower than these. So FYI, if you have a lot of these from Walmart for the past few years, and you want to go back and get more now, they're slightly different sized. Which is fine. The one thing now is I have this gap here, which I had a gap before, but it would have came to probably, I don't know, this far, as opposed to this far. So, but I do have this shelf down here that would fit, but I only have one of those. And I got that used from like a yard sale, so I don't know what brand, what store it was from. I'm not sure. I figure also I would show you this is related. So this is my current work solution. I was using a different heater for in here while I was working, a different propane heater, like the ones with the horn on top. I actually got this from a yard sale a couple years ago. You can see it was $5. And the guy told me it needed to be cleaned. That's all he knew was, oh, it works fine. It just needs to be cleaned. Sometimes it doesn't start right. Well, it didn't start at all. It was doing absolutely nothing. It was sparking, but no go beyond the spark. So I worked on it a little bit. I actually found that the propane lines from the cans, if you look in here, these run by these 1-pound tanks. There's an adapter for a big tank, but there's one of those in each side. For anybody wondering, this is the Mr. Heater. I think it's called the Big Buddy. The big one has 2 of these panels inside. The little ones have one panel. Anyway, it wasn't working at all. I was getting no gas coming in. I couldn't hear the gas hissing. I couldn't hear anything. Cleaned it, blew air through it, wasn't working. I was about to kind of give up, and I was like, let me try one more time. So I got the air compressor really all pressured up, and I shot air through the lines again, and I must have dislodged something that was in there, because after that I was actually getting gas at that point, and after a few efforts trying to get it lit, I get it lit now. I will say that pilot light is a little on the weak side. If you've seen these running when they're new, that pilot is very strong up there. That one's it still lights the heater, but the pilot's a little weak. It takes a few clicks to start. Spark's fine, but it takes a few to get it running. Beyond that, though, the heat output of this thing it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm comfortable. It's not terribly cold today. I think it's about 48 out right now, which is what I'm considering warm. Yesterday was like 18 degrees, which I was just freezing in here. I couldn't stay out here too long. But as far as until I find a permanent heating solution, that's going to be about it. For anyone wondering about heat in here, you might have seen this. This apparently used to work, but it's gas. The gas line that goes in here is long unhooked. and probably dilapidated. I took the gas line off and all rust fell out, so I will not even attempt to hook that up. I'm probably just going to get rid of this unit altogether. It has an exhaust hole in the back, so I'm thinking maybe a wood stove. But yeah, going back to this, blew all the lines out. It works, it sparks. I might have to work on that a little more, get that pilot working a little better. And it does have a fan. You can kind of hear it. The fan's not bad. It blows the heat out. It's a little weak, but it's only a 6-volt fan. It takes 4D batteries. It's not bad. It wasn't working. The switch on here was broken, I found. So it's a regular, I'll flip around back for you just to show you. This little switch here, which you can kind of see. It's like one you would see like aftermarket in a car. Just a little, you know, one-way, whatever, like rocker switch. Replace that. Fan works. That's my heat for now. So it works pretty good. But anyways, guys, yes, I know it's a mess. But it's progress. I know, yes, oh my God, look at the floor. It's a mess. But the fact that this is standing and has games, my little, I don't know, mini game museum. It's standing, it's working. I got the boxes on top. I actually got a higher ceiling, so the boxes stack up nicely from what boxes I have. Looks really good. So that's the progress for now, guys. We'll peek at it more. I'm hoping to pick up a desk soon, get my desk going in here, and you know, get an area to start making some proper videos. So as always, guys, I appreciate the watch, and I'll see you next time.